You good, Maureen?
Ready?
Yeah. Wow.
Thank you, Ed.
Thanks, Ed. You too. Happy holidays. Good. I'd like to call the meeting to order. Johanna?
The notice requirements of the Open Public Meeting Act for this meeting have been satisfied. A copy of the annual meeting notice was sent to the Atlantic City Press, Star Ledger, posted on the bulletin board in the municipal building, the municipal website, and filed in the office of the municipal clerk. Please turn off all electronic devices.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Johanna, will you take the roll?
Mayor Collins, Commissioner Blumberg,
Here.
Commissioner Horn,
Here. Can I have a motion to approve the minutes from the December 5th regular meeting and workshop?
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Commissioner Blumberg,
Yes.
Commissioner Horn.
Yes. Let's open public comment. This is anything.
Hi, good evening.
Hi.
Yeah.
Name and address.
Jason Silverstein, 207 North Quincy Avenue.
Thank you.
I'm here today because I am building a new house at 8210 Bayshore Drive, and there's a moratorium on my street. Trying to have a new gas line installed by South Jersey Gas, and unfortunately, they had told me I didn't get approved for that gas line for a new house. And I met with South Jersey engineers at my property on Tuesday, and they told me if I connected to my existing gas line, it would be undersized. I've noticed that South Jersey Gas cut the road up on 8203 Bayshore Drive West about 3 weeks ago. So I brought that up to them, and they said that was a mistake. So here, I'm basically here tonight just to get permission to continue to build my house and finish.
Typically, in this type of instance, we make them do extraordinary restoration with infrared restoration, and we let time go by, and if it doesn't satisfy us, we make them repave that portion of the street. This is not unusual. We have granted this in the past, and I see this as not being any different. It's right around the bend, so it's not going to be that visible. And I do agree that there is a stub there, but it's undersized for what they are proposing. So by ordinance, I can't grant it. It has to be by the government.
Isn't it typically done, when we do this, it's typically done via resolution, correct?
Yes, Maury.
So we would need a letter,
Yes.
and then a recommendation from you, and then we could vote on it at our next meeting via resolution.
Okay.
That's
So he
typically
wouldn't
the way
have to
it's
be at the
done.
next meeting, but I would
Right.
vouch for him at the next meeting for the resolution for your approval.
We wrote the ordinance. I think you have to post some money and give us the design, and then you do a heat restruct from
No,
curb to curb? Is
The
that-
gas company does it,
Yeah. Okay.
not him,
Well, who repaves our street, though?
the gas company.
Well, they'll do it, okay.
Thing-
I remember we wrote that
The
other
thing,
ordinance.
thing is, reason I'm here too is because, we're going into the winter months. So if I wait another month without getting gas, that means I can't put heat on in the house. And I'm trying to finish a house to move into. This is my personal house that I'm going to be living with my family. And, setting me back another month is a pretty big inconvenience to deal
Excuse
with.
me, but Jason, our next meeting is January 2nd.
Oh, I thought it was the end of the month. I'm unaware. I've never been to a commissioners meeting, by the way,
It's
so I don't know.
January 2nd.
Oh,
and
January 2nd,
Once
so-
it's voted on,
Oh,
you
okay.
don't have to wait
Oh, that's
for
perfect.
it to be published or it's not an
Okay,
ordinance.
so I just come next Thursday and then,
No,
Well,
you gotta get a letter
okay,
To me,
and to
Yeah.
Raj.
I'll share it with the commission.
the hardship letter, right? The one I wrote to
Well-
South Jersey Gas?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I
Roger,
can-
can you connect with him and give him your number and
He
you
has
guys?
it.
No,
Oh, you got
I
it?
speak
Okay.
Roger all the time. All right, so I'll just forward him the letter and then plan on being here January 2nd again.
You don't have to, we can handle it.
And we'll contact you on Friday,
Okay.
January 3rd.
All right, I'll be around. I'm not going anywhere.
Really?
so.
It's
Or,
obviously very important to them. Are
Yes,
you in favor
yes.
of it? Like,
Good by me.
face to
Yes.
face? So you
I just had, South Jersey Gas just doesn't
gotta
want
go
to cut
through
the
the
street.
procedure.
Yeah.
And that can be done by the second.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's
I'll
only
get
1 week.
everything lined
Thank
up.
you.
I don't think they can come out, it's the holidays anyway, so, doesn't hold.
Roger,
Or-
if I can ask, would you just go take a look at, have you looked at where he's talking about, where they're going to be,
Yes, where his is
where
gonna be?
where they're going to be tearing up the road, the
Yes.
street? So,
Very
you're-
familiar with it.
Okay.
We approved all the plans.
all right, good. Good by me.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Enjoy your holidays.
Steve Bagley with 9600 Lank Avenue, Margate, New Jersey. Just a couple questions. Are there any pending or proposed streetscape grants moving forward for Ventnor Avenue currently?
I don't think we've applied for any. We haven't.
No.
We have to ask Jim Metallo to look for them.
Is there a plan to apply?
If they're available, we would.
Yeah.
Whenever they are available, Jim Rotella notifies us and applies for
Jim
those
who?
grants.
Jim?
And
who?
every
He's our
year,
grant writer.
it's pretty much.
Steve, if you submit an Oprah request, I can get the answer for you.
I understand. I don't, it's not that.
But the
I'm
answer
just,
is yes.
like, simple things that are on my mind, just asking
Okay.
in general. The next question is, I know the codes have changed since the COVID. COVID came and they allowed certain street tables and things of that nature and street vending and retail stores and things of that nature. How has that changed recently?
You want me to answer or you want to answer?
Well, we can tag team.
All right, we'll tack it.
So
We'll
the-
both give you, you'll get both of those. Two for the price of one.
Gonna take
So
two of
the
these.
governor's decree is expired November 30th. However, they passed a new law through legislation, and the governor signed it, I believe, on December 5th, which makes the outdoor dining permanent. But it's still up to the individuals, towns, and municipalities to draft resolution and ordinances to how we want to regulate that. And we are in process of discussing how it's going to go forward.
Okay,
we
is that
submit-
limited to dining, or is that dining and retail such as Jamaica Me Crazy Store or Christina's or others up and down Ventnor Avenue?
I think that's been successful, so I think we're going to probably keep that incorporated into the ordinance.
So
And
is it
it'll
gonna
help
be
businesses.
building out to curb or curb into building?
You have to
It'll be
keep,
both.
yeah, you have to keep a 4-foot wide minimum walkway. We implemented that during COVID.
Is it currently both? Is it currently curb in and building out both?
It's everywhere right now, based on what.
Yes, both sides.
Yes.
I know
That's
what you
our
mean.
code is written that way?
I believe so.
Okay, thank you.
It certainly looks that way when you look at Heritage or Jamaica Me Crazy or some of the other businesses.
Well, no, you see both. You
Yeah.
see Heritage is tight to the building, you see Jamaica Me Crazy on off the curb line. I'm just asking, what is the normal code that we've established here in Margate?
Well, we had a
that's gonna
temporary
correspond with
governor's order.
the new governor's orders?
Right, and now that it's permanent state law.
And there'll still be, you have to do it with the zoning permit every year.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone?
Regular.
9704 Ventnor Avenue, Alana Alexander. Chief? Yes. Any new, well, maybe it isn't for the chief, but any news on the tequila bar for hours of operation, music? Do we have that yet?
We have had discussions already, I've spoken to Roger, the commissioner, we've been in meetings already regarding it for many things for the summer of 2025.
Right.
So those discussions have already taken place, but
Nothing,
nothing.
so we don't know when the music will have to end?
Well, it's going to be all part of,
That's part of their site plan approval.
correct, it's going to be
Do-
part of the site plan approval too, so.
Right.
there are
Do
discussions
you have
about
that?
Not tonight, no, I don't have it handy.
But is it in plan, I mean, you have a plan
Whatever
for
their
it?
site plan, whatever the
Yes.
decision or resolution was approved by the plan commission.
Do you have the approval?
It was, yeah, you were here, I believe, when they were approved.
But I don't know, the music, I never got like a time frame and hours of
It was all-
operation. I don't think it
believe
was,
all discussed.
There is a time frame.
okay, so if I did need that information, do I call you, Roger?
Yes.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Stephen Bagley with 9600 Lank Avenue, Margate, New Jersey. Has that site plan already been established and written for the Margate, for the tequila bar to date?
You don't mean the site plan, you mean the resolution of approval
A resolution of
Yeah,
approval of the site
months,
plan
many
for
months.
the hours of that bar.
many, many months ago. I don't know about ours in the resolution, but we have an ordinance and
Oh.
we have a seasonal resolution. And now we're looking to amend the ordinance to incorporate the new state law.
Okay, so the answer is no. There's no time
There
schedule
was
written
in
into
his
the
approval,
resolution.
Roger, do you
And
recall?
it's-
it? In the
decision
planning board
resolution
approval,
of the planning board, it's
there
in
was. And
What
I
was that,
think
what was that
it's
time
10.
schedule?
I'm not positive.
I don't know.
10 a.m. to 10 p.m., 10 a.m. to 4 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. You can play music from 10 p.m. all the way through the night to 10 a.m. in the morning. No,
No.
I'm sorry. I
Till
get
10
that
p.m.
backwards. I'm
10
kidding.
a.m. to 10 p.m., right?
I'm not positive. I can't swear to it.
So that would be in the written site plan agenda or amendment, or
Is it, Roger?
is there a document currently that someone could read that establishes their time of hours currently in relationship to the site
If
plan?
there is, it's in a decision resolution.
Where would someone find that?
You can open it.
Okay, thank you.
Is it in the planning board resolution? It might be. I think it is. Pretty sure it was.
Make a motion to close.
Second?
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
Commissioner Horn?
Yes.
Okay.
Going to open public comment again?
On resolutions only.
Resolutions only, if there's anything left to say. No one. So motion to close?
Motion.
Second?
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
Commissioner Horn?
Yes.
May I have a motion to adopt Resolution 299, 2024, authorizing bill payment and claims?
I'll make
Motion.
that, I'll second it.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
Commissioner Horn?
Yes.
May I have a motion for the consent agenda, which consists of Resolution number 300, 2024, through 317, 2024?
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
Commissioner Horn?
Yes.
I'm finished.
Motion to adjourn?
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
Commissioner Horn?
Yes.
Thank you for coming.
Didn't hit 5.